What's the best cartoon show of all time? Such a generational difference in the answer. Some guy. It's called Johnny Bravo. It's about a 30-year-old guy who still lives at home with his mom. His best friend is a child who lives next door and his only goal is trying to get laid. It's for kids. Cartoon Network exec. Ripping a line of coke. Fuck yes dude. Make it. At Saul Malone, April 23, 19. Hey Arnold. The show that taught me the grown-ups don't know what they're doing either. Adventure Time. Because it was kind of a show that grew with its intended audiences and so even young adults could watch it easily. The characters had depth and grew from the funny little characters they started as. It even introduced philosophy as simple concepts to understand. Gravity Falls and Avatar are my top two. Over the Garden Wall. What a beautiful seasonal masterpiece. What disgusts you the most about today's society? The amount of people that will believe anything they hear or read about online and take it as fact. Also the lack of basic compassion. That people glorify celebrities and influencers to the point that whatever they do makes online news. Like it's news that matters. How people are quick to dispose of others, especially without regarding the other person's emotions. Significant lack of empathy amongst a lot of humans. I think we are seeing others more and more as NPCs than as complex beings with feelings and emotions like ourselves. I never realized how excruciatingly dumb people are. People that live only to post on social media. They travel, go to restaurants, only to show on their Instagram feed. Serious. What are your go-to coping mechanisms to deal with loneliness? Attention. Serious. Tag notice asterisk. Asterisk. Jokes, puns, and off-topic comments are not permitted. https www.reddit.com/r/askreddit/wiki/index #wiki_rule_6- in any comment, parent or child, parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed, along with their child replies. Report comments that violate these rules. Posts that have few relevant answers within the first hour, and posts that are not appropriate for the serious tag will be removed. Consider doing an AMA request instead. Thanks for your cooperation and enjoy the discussion. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. Message compose to =r@AskReddit if you have any questions or concerns. Listening to music, video games, sleep to reset. Putting something on in the background helps. Music, TV. Even if you're not fully invested in it, then I usually go hug my dog. Suppose the only long-term solution is find more people to hang about with via hobbies or grow to accept and love being in your own company and do some fun activities to entertain yourself. Going to cafes for lunch or the cinema on your own is completely valid. Hope you're okay. Reading. I've always used reading as a coping or escape mechanism. Start a conversation with inanimate objects around the house. Which country are you from and what is its #1 problem? I'm from Mexico. I'd say that crime is a major issue. Not only that, but the police force in Mexico are also corrupted. Nigeria. One is corruption, others? Tribalism. Poor security. Unemployment. School strikes due to poor settlement of lecturers. I can go on. Too many problems could take the #1 spot because ain't no improvement in any. Australia's rising cost of living. Cyprus, our geographical location. It gives whoever controls the island a huge advantage in the surrounding area. Which is why every superpower wants to have control of it. No hope of ever being truly independent. I recommend watching The unsinkable aircraft carrier. https www.youtube.com/watch v equals WHLHNCWFP5C. On YouTube if you want more info. Even the title gives you a pretty good idea of why everyone is fighting over it. We're like a beautiful girl every guy is fighting over, pulling us left and right. But the girl is lesbian and just wants to go home. Iran fucking Ayatollahs. Philippines, the people is the problem. What movie will you never stop rewatching? Big Hero 6. Big Trouble in Little China. Pride and Prejudice, 2005. I find it calming. Jurassic Park, it's perfectly paced, never boring and has great characters with great performances. Howl's Moving Castle. Sometimes I watch it at different angles. Laying down. Upside down. Not directly in front of the screen. To notice details I haven't noticed before. It's like a fun surprise for me. Hot Fuzz. What are some foods that you used to hate, but love now? The Standard, yuck. Kids' foods, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus. Learned how to cook them myself and they are good. But also I am a less picky eater as an adult. Tomatoes, avocado, sweet potato, pumpkin, yams, squash. The list goes on and on. I found out once I lived on my own that I wasn't a picky eater, I just had parents who are terrible cooks. Tofu. It's so flippin' versatile. Olives, I'll just eat them plain. Peas. I don't know when things changed, but I love peas now. Sour cream. Cheesecake. What is a clear sign of you getting older? When you get really excited for mundane things like getting a new vacuum. Opinions of people you don't know become less relevant as you age. You start to hate places that are too loud. When someone asks how old you are and you need to calculate because you have forgotten. Everything hurts. No, seriously, that was 50% answer, 50% complaint. I used to sneak out of home to go to parties. Now I sneak out of parties to go home. What will you keep eating when you become a billionaire? When? I admire the faith you have in us, op heart. Mac and cheese. Nothing could ever stop me from consuming mac and cheese. Popeyes. If I become a billionaire, there is no way I will continue to eat the plebeian food I've been consuming the past 40 years. I will hire a professional chef to accompany me 24/7 and cater. Subscribe, my brothers.